Good afternoon, UPBOptionMillionaires.com. S&P 500 futures on this Thursday, August 27, 2015, broke down into the close. Stocks pulled back in a negative. Oh, no, they didn't. Look at this, folks. It was a miraculous rally out of nowhere. You could almost hear Tarzan taking away all the sellers and hiding them in their wicker basket or something, because you look at a market, I don't even know what I just said there, but it sounded kind of good at the time. Look at the move up we have here to close at session highs. What a reversal. Not only that, we respected the resistance line that we broke above to start the trading day. Look at the resistance. Could not break it throughout the week. Finally tried to get above it yesterday. Could not. But today, broke above it. Tried to break down again. The market said, waving the finger like the Kembe Mutombo when he blocked a shot back in the day. Setting futures up to the highs of the trading session. Look at this. We're setting up for a move to S&P 500, 200. Look at this candle here for the week. That's a nice little candle there, folks. Woo-hoo. And now we can really make a constructive move here. The Ebola wick. This is the Ebola wick. We were all supposed to be dead from Ebola by now, but somehow we survived, folks. Not only did we survive, we're fatter and more unhealthy than ever before, which is bullish for the market here. We put in some sort of a higher low, I guess. What we could be doing here is a longer-term head and shoulder stopping pattern, but who cares about that? We'll address that when it does come, but I look from a weekly perspective here, just the nice little V. We saw these V bottoms back when we were crashing, I don't know, back in 2008, 2009, and then last year we saw a lot of V bottoms. You can see the reversal we have here, up to 200, and then we get back up to this longer-term consolidation level. Pretty crazy to talk about now. First, we need to get over 200 for the SPY. Also, something to watch would be some of the small caps, which this morning were lagging. Kind of put in a nice move here. We got over long-term trend line support. We're back in a lower channel here after breaking over 120. For most of 2015, this level 120 has acted as significant support. Going to need to bust above it. It's going to take a lot of work. So we've a couple months out from even thinking about getting over that 120 level. Long-term pattern here. We have support again at about the 105 level, 106 level. Broke again above the 112 level. So that's good here for the short term. So we're going to look to get into some names. But of course, with this volatility in the market, wait for the dust to settle a little bit. Netflix, a huge move up. Look at this candle. I mean, look, that's a giant candle. Wow. A lot of big candles. Amazon as well. Who would have thought to be buying the 510 calls earlier this week when we were plunging down to the, I don't know, the 478, 465 level. Look at the move. Even this afternoon, we fell down to 508. A $10 reversal. This market action is unbelievable. It is a sight to behold. It's more entertaining than some of the baseball games you'll see out there. Look at the move up we had to start the year. Of course, we had the earnings report sent us up to record highs. Been pulling back ever since, but closed that gap. Analysts are now very bullish on the names. We'll see if we can get a continuation. Also, the GOOGL analysts remain bullish on this name as well. Put in a nice hammer here. So we look for the continuation to the upside, get back to new all-time record highs, be over the $700 level. Imagine that. And we look for the NASDAQ, the QQQ, getting over back into the triple-digit level. That 110 level was the line that broke. Remember I was talking about this a couple weeks ago? I said 110 on the QQQ, 208 on the SPY, and 120 on the IWM. Once we broke below that, look at the carnage, the wreckage, the rubble. But we're back above the support. Again, the 110 is going to be. And finally, Twitter. Look at a reversal we had this morning. I'll also look at it hitting new all-time record lows earlier this week. Nice bounce off it. So looking for Twitter. I got a couple calls there. All right, it's the market recap. Again, we're looking for more continued upside. Look at the VIX also. Let's look at the VIX one last time. Give it a glance. Let's talk about this in the morning video. So we hit over the 50. That has been bearish for the VIX over the long term, absent the financial crisis in 2008 when we went to, what, I don't know, 6,000, according to Bloomberg. Right? I'm just joking, but you can see the move we had up to start the week, and now we're starting to grind lower. Today, down 13%, and guess what? A couple months from now, we'll be back down into the 12, 13 level. Everybody will be complaining about how low the volatility is. Oh, I miss those days when Amazon would move $15 and Netflix would, it's so boring. All right. Good baby here, OptionMillionaires.com. Everyone have a great evening. Sound like Tony the Tiger. Goodbye.